Hi everyone, I am coming on live for this week's tutorial. I hope you all had a good week. I'm doing it a little bit early this week because I'm going away for the weekend. So, what we're going to talk about today is nail polish removal. So, we're going to try two different ways. So, I have a little bit of nail polish. I have just some regular cotton balls. And I also have a bowl of hot water. So the bowl of hot water is going to be for the way that Color Street recommends that you do it. So starting off, as you can see, they've been on for 6 days. I don't need to take them off. They can last much longer. But I like to switch it up a lot more often than I need to. So I do want a new style, and so we're going to go ahead and take these off. And I just want to show you how easy it is and do a little bit of a comparison with the two different methods. So there's the traditional method of just taking your cotton ball, and we'll do one hand one way and another hand the other way. So, you know what? Let me move you guys down so you can see exactly what this is going to look like. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't great. I'm trying to really work out all of the ways to do this. So as you can see, the nail polish is still on my nails. I've saturated a cotton ball, and we're just gonna gently weigh back and forth, and you'll see how quickly this comes off. It's really, really easy. So we're just gonna give it a wipe. And this is a glitter, so this will take longer, as the glitters always do. But they just generally, I would say take about 1 or 2 minutes for each hand. So total, you're looking at 5 minutes tops. Now the other way is a little bit quicker, but I'm kind of old school. So this is my preferred method. You can do whichever style you like, whatever works for you to remove your polish. And as you can see, I'm just wiping. So you see the design has come off, you guys, but the actual glitter stays pretty good. So your solids and your patterns will come off much easier than this. The glitter styles are always a bit tougher. But there's no difference between taking off real polish and this polish. So I'm going to need another cotton ball here. And I'm going to go ahead and take off this hand still. I'm going to have a head start on the right hand because I'm using it as my removal hand. So it's already, see how it's already getting some off. All right. And then once we do this, I'm actually doing 2 tutorials for you guys today because I'm going to show you how to use your samples. I sent out a lot of samples this week. So I want to show you guys how to get the most out of your sample and how to really do the color streak comparison. So after I take these off and we go through the removal, I'm going to jump off and then come back on for an application video of the twosies. So there's going to be 2 separate tutorials today for you today. I'm doing it a little early. Generally, I'm going to try to keep it on Friday for you guys. But in general, that's just going to be my plan, is to do it on Friday. But because I am going out of town, we're doing it a couple of days early. Or actually just one, but okay. So now we're down to the thumb. And right now we're looking at like a period of like 2.5 minutes for one hand. So we're going to try to compare and see which one's quicker. And I've only used 2 cotton balls. As you can see, the pattern came off quick, but the glitter is still there. So that's the tricky part, is getting off the glitter. And I'm almost done, so I don't think I need a new cotton ball. But 2 cotton balls for one hand is really not that bad. I usually get a bag of 200, and that lasts me like 6 months, maybe more. And that's only because I use it for other things too, because cotton balls are just a handy thing to have. All right, So about 4 minutes for one hand. That's the way to do it with the cotton balls. And now we're just going to go up here again because I want to talk to you about the other way that you can do it. So we did the cotton balls. One hand is done, and that was about 4 minutes. So the other way that you can do this, and this is the way that Color Street recommends, you're going to want 3 things. You're going to want your nail polish, which we already opened. You're going to want a baggie and a bowl of hot water. And now the bowl of hot water, I've already got that here, is going to activate the nail polish remover. And you really don't need a lot. So you're just going to take, I'm going to see if you guys can see how much I'm putting in. You're only going to need like 2 tablespoons. So maybe that much. And this is all you're going to need for the removal. You're going to take your hand and put it in there. Now you can just do it this way, but like I said, if you put it in the hot water activates it. So you're going to put the bag, the whole bag in with your fingernails, rub them into the hot water and into the nail polish remover. So we had about 4 minutes for our other hand, and that's how long it took just to use the cotton ball method. So I'm going to be out of view here doing this, you guys. But I can already see polish coming off. The hot water really does something for the remover. So right now we're looking at a minute for this method so far. And the glitters, like I said, were a little bit trickier than just a regular solid color. There's always going to be a little bit more to take off because you have the polish, you have the pattern, and the glitter. So there's always going to be the most amount to take off when you're doing a glitter polish removal. So we're looking at a minute, and so far almost off all the way. So this does actually seem to be a quicker way to do polish removal. The only thing about this is you're going to want to keep the same baggie so you don't waste plastic, because otherwise if you're doing this once a week, it's a lot of plastic. All right, so we're almost done. If you guys can see, my hands are still in the warm water. All right, guys, it is done. So we had about 2 minutes for the nail polish. You can see how much glitter is in that, and the hot water method took about 2 minutes. The cotton ball method with just a regular wipe took about 4 minutes. So you're cutting your time in half if you use the baggie and the hot water method. And as you can see, equally both removed. So that would be the quickest way to do it. If you're old school like me, I like to do each nail separately. So yes, it's more time, but it's just the way I like to do it. So you can do it however you want. Those are 2 removal methods, but as you can see, this is regular nail polish. It comes off just like regular nail polish. You don't need anything special to take these off. So that was my removal video, guys. I'm going to jump off. We're going to do another video in about an hour. I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your samples, because I sent a bunch of those out today. That is going to be the next video. We are doing 2 today, just because I want you guys to know how to see how your samples compare to regular nail polish. So we did our removal video, and that's coming up. You guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in just a little bit. Have a great day.